I have two really cool articles that I want to share with you that are going to give you this insight, this look into crypto that is just going to make you look at negative news just so differently. When you get down on stuff, all right, when the markets are down, or like when lumber prices are high or inflation's rocking you, you always got to go back to these kind of fundamental things here, right? And I'm going to show you what I use to get through this stuff. The tone of this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking more to you, kind of hanging out with you, a little bit more intimate vibe on this one. So let's explore those two articles, and then I'm going to show you what gets me through this stuff. No, and it's not my doggies, but my doggies do help. All right, and before we get started, let's just enhance the color of the background just a little bit here. Two stories that I'm going to share with you. First one, Nvidia's anti-crypto mining GPUs have finally been 100% unlocked. A while ago, when Nvidia was releasing their latest series of GPUs, they made it so that they couldn't be used for crypto mining. They messed up with the hash rate, rendering them useless to crypto miners. And for gamers out there, I'm a big gamer myself, I was like, hey, this is actually really good. But now as like a crypto enthusiast, I'm like, hey, this is really stupid. People now have figured out a way to circumvent what Nvidia has done to the GPUs, to kind of like nerf them. And what they've done now is figured out ways to make it so that they are usable for mining, completely thwarting all of Nvidia's stuff. All right, so now second article. Active crypto users in Cuba surpass 100,000 to avoid sanctions. Check out the jalopy on the screen with the Bitcoin dubs. Crypto thriving in a place where being online is not that simple. All right. Premise of this article, pretty simple, but huge impact. And I'm telling you, this is what gets me through this bearish times. Cuba. We know about the economic problems they have there. The U.S. has put heavy sanctions on Cuba. That's gone on for years, all right? This is nothing new news-wise. That squeeze of sanctions and the squeeze of the government, more people are flocking to crypto. So as you have laws, as you have overreaching governments, people are looking for crypto as an escape. Why? Because of the power of the blockchain, right? All the benefits that we talk about. Tie that into Nvidia. Tie that in now to the Biden executive order. People were out there freaking out. All right, and let's do this. Let's go big screen and hang out. All right, big screen, Klaus hanging out with you. Let's go a little bit more blue. Let's get that. I like the blue contrast in this. Okay, so Biden executive order. People are out there like freaking out going, they're going to go after exchanges. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. And I kept telling everyone out there, hey, look. If something bad were to happen, if an overreaching law were to happen, boom, don't worry. The courts are going to start tackling it. People are going to start filing things. It'll go through a legal precedent, and people will have workarounds, all right? I want you to think of what's going on right now with that whole Roe v. Wade thing. You're telling me that right now, both sides don't have workarounds being prepared. Interesting. See, that's my whole idea, is that every time you see a law, every time you see an overreach of government, an overstep of government, think of Cuban communism, right? People are going to look for a way, all right, to get what they want. Cuba's using crypto. 100,000 people. Think in that country. Think of the persecution and think of the crap they go through. You got more than 100,000 users in crypto in Cuba. Willing, right, to take the punishment and willing to take the abuse so that they have access to financial tools because their country can't provide it. So again, a bearish news item, right, like what happens to Cuba, and people are using crypto to thwart it. The Nvidia thing, okay, and on the Nvidia thing, I'm on both sides because I'm a big gamer, all right, but I'm also a huge crypto person. All people, I remember that when the Nvidia news came out that they were nerfing the GPUs, the crypto prices just dropped, right? Bitcoin especially just took a big hit, and Ethereum did too, because they were like, oh my gosh, now we're not going to have the mining power to mine this. Oh my gosh, what do we do? Like, it was a huge negative on the industry, okay? On the community too. All of a sudden, here we are months later, we have a workaround already. So now these new 30 series GPUs, right, the 3000s, guess what? We can do what we want with them now. Whether it's like hardcore gaming, right, or it's mining. So something, right, a law, a protocol from Nvidia, people thwarted it. People found a workaround. The idea behind all this is that I think a lot of us get bent out of shape with the bearish news. I think a lot of us, like when we see this, when we see the price dropping, when we see our stocks pulling down with it too, but it's not everything that's going down in price, right? You still got real estate going up. Vehicles are going up crazy. Boats, ATVs, campers, stuff like that. It's a lot of crazy stuff like that. My point with all of this is that I know the price has been negative, and it's been a lot of bearish global news out there and a lot of global turmoil that we've all had to worry about. But development is still happening. We're still seeing more and more people go to crypto to solve these global problems that are happening. For every financial crisis there is out there, guess what? Crypto is going to be a solution to that, and a solution to the mobility of moving money. Every negative has a positive, and boy has this season been bearish, but you know what that tells me? That there's a lot of bullish that I got to look forward to in the near future. Hopefully you like this video, and if you do, check out our other stellar content right here. And if you want to know more about what I do outside of this kind of stuff, check out this video right here. Here. All right, everyone. Take care and have a great day.